welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. Hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we shall learn about possessive pronouns. This is one of the types of pronouns. In my last video, I told you that if you are interested in learning about possessive pronouns, so please write it in the comments box. So here is my last video. If you want to check this out, it is in the description box. It was about possessive adjectives. And today we are learning about possessive pronouns and how they both are different, because the main problem is this, that we cannot differentiate between possessive adjective and possessive pronouns if we don't know much about them. So stay tuned if you are interested in this topic, and if you are a teacher or parent, you must know the difference between these two things so you can teach your kids well. And before I take you any further, please consider subscribing to my channel and also click the bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming video. And with this, let's dive in. So here are some types of pronouns. As I just told you that today's video is about possessive pronouns. That is one of the types of pronouns. So pronouns are words that we can use in place of a noun. Most of you are familiar with the pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, we, they. They all are pronouns. They are written here. They are subject pronouns, object pronouns, then possessive pronouns, reflexive pronoun, and we also have possessive adjectives, about which we have talked in our previous video. You can watch it later, maybe after this video. Okay, these are some basic types of pronouns that we teach to kids till primary. You may find some other types of pronouns, but I'm not talking about them, right? So let's quickly begin our today's topic, that is possessive pronouns. So what are possessive pronouns actually? They are words. Possessive pronouns are words that are used to show ownership or belonging. It means that if you want to tell somebody that this thing belongs to him or her, or if you want to say that this thing belongs to me, you will use a possessive pronoun. But there are some other ways to show belongings as well. That's why it's important to know that when you are using possessive pronouns, when you are using possessive adjectives, and when you are simply using an apostrophe s to show the belongings, right? So here are some examples to understand what are possessive pronouns. If you say these shoes are hers, so this word hers is a possessive pronoun, right? This football is his. His is a possessive pronoun. This pen is mine. Mine is a possessive pronoun. This car is ours. Ours is a possessive pronoun. All these words are showing the ownership or possession of somebody, right? For example, we are talking about shoes. So whose shoes are these? These are her shoes, okay? Who does this football belong to? This football belongs to a boy. So we are using his for this. This pen belongs to me. So I will say this pen is mine. And this car belongs to us. So we will say this car is ours. Right? Is it clear till here? Now we have the tricky part. If the words like hers, his, mine, ours are possessive pronouns, then what are the words her, his, my, and our? Are they also possessive pronouns? If you see these two sentences, they are giving the same sense. These shoes are hers, or these are her shoes. This football is his. This is his football. This pen is mine. This is my pen. This car is ours. This is our car, right? So what is the difference between these two? It's simply the spelling that we are using to show the possession, as well as the place where we have used these words. If you see these words, hers, his, mine, and ours, we are not using any noun. The noun is absent when we are using these words. But when you see her, we have a noun after this. Her shoes. Whose shoes? Her shoes. His football. This is a noun. My pen. This is a noun. Our car. This is a noun. So possessive adjectives are used with the nouns because adjectives give us information about nouns, or adjectives describe nouns. So here these words her, his, my and our are describing words that are describing to who these things or these nouns belong to. But on the contrary, when we talk about possessive pronouns, we don't have any noun after them. So this is a tricky thing and also a thing to remember, that if you are asked to mark possessive pronouns, check for the spelling like hers, mine and ours. But if the word is his, so his is same in both of these sentences. Here you need to use your common sense and check, do you have a noun after his? If you have a noun after his, you will mark it as possessive adjective. If you don't have a noun after his, you will mark it as a possessive pronoun. Right? Both of these words show possessions. They help us to know that who does something belong to, but their positions in the sentences and their use is slightly different. Got it? Now here is the list of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, and theirs. Right? I have repeated yours because this your is only when I am talking to you, one-to-one conversation, and this yours is when I'm talking to you all, when I have many people who are listening to me. So I will use the same spelling, but it will give the sense that I am talking to public or an audience, right? Now let's see the words that are possessive adjectives or possessive determiners. They are also called possessive determiners. So please don't get confused if you ever see this word possessive determiners. They are the same thing. My, your, his, her, our, your, their, and its. In possessive adjectives, we do not use as after the words. In possessive pronouns, we do use as where it is needed. His is same in both, and mine and my are completely different spellings. There is another thing that in possessive pronouns, we do not have anything like its. So if you see its bone, the dog is licking its bone. So remember, this its must be possessive adjective. The dog is licking its bone. Got it? There is another word for possessive pronoun as well. You might find it somewhere. This is absolute possessive pronouns. So if you see this word anywhere, absolute possessive pronouns, don't get confused. They are the same thing like possessive pronouns. Possessive determiners are same as possessive adjectives. Hope this thing is clear. If you want to learn more about possessive adjectives, please check the description box. I have given the link there of the previous video. Now, the last thing, a common mistake which we make while using possessive pronouns. Some of us use an apostrophe s in possessive pronoun. So please never write a possessive pronoun with an apostrophe s. Okay, don't you use it like this. Yours, this is wrong. You need to simply write yours, no apostrophe. Similarly, hers is wrong with an apostrophe. Ours, yours, theirs. They all are wrong. You don't need any apostrophe when you're writing a possessive pronoun. And with this is the end of our today's video. I hope you have got something beneficial for you. If yes, so please hit the like button. If haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now. And don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.